Hey y'all. Hold on. Maybe. Yeah. I like that better. Hey. I'm back, you guys. It's Cass. And I'm gonna do well, first let me say, peace, love, and light to you. Welcome back to my channel. If you clicked on my video, welcome. Peace, love, and light to you all. I so appreciate the love, the support, the likes, the subscribes that I've gained. I appreciate it. If you clicked on my video, please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me to grow my channel. Thank you so much. Welcome. I appreciate all of you guys. This reading is just gonna be, general messages. I am reading from the Messy deck, or What's Gossip deck. And then we're going to clear it up with the tarot. I'm not pulling too many of these cards. I want to try to shorten the reading a little bit. But we're going to just tap in and see what's out there. If you like the video 111 on my timer, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. If it's not you, don't take it, okay? Don't do that, because sometimes energy isn't meant for you, or message isn't meant for you, so don't take it if it's not yours. Okay? We're gonna purify and invite in any positive energies, or all positive energies. I've already called for a protection one for a 4 on the timer. Invited my spirit team inside, my ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels who protect me and who are protecting you guys, protecting us from any negative or demonic entities. So yeah, we're gonna just get into the message and see what comes out. 211 was just on my timer, y'all. To be seeing those numbers. This video that I'm watching in the background, it's the Afrobeats lo-fi video. It's butterflies flying around in the background, so I don't know where you are. When you click on this video, you could be in a warmer space where, you might see some butterflies. I don't know if you see butterflies in winter, because where I live at, it's cold. I'm in Virginia. A lot of ice and stuff melts in here. Or you may be seeing butterflies on TV. Could see them in a picture. Could see them in a video on social media. But that could be significant for you. Alright, when I just cut these cards, this one card stayed. It wouldn't pick up with the rest of the deck. Yeah, plastic smiles. Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind smiles, friends, and name only. So you got a fake person around you. Somebody that act like they support you, but they really don't. Somebody that act like they hyping you up in the background, but they really don't. Maybe it's a secret person you have no idea about. Could be smiling in your face, and then behind your back they hating like a mug. That's the first card. It did not want to come off my table when I picked up the rest of the cards. So yeah, let's see what else. You might need to drink some tea. She's drinking tea on here. Maybe get some plants. Maybe you like plants. Maybe you have plants in your house. Yeah. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the collective. It's going to be whatever comes out. Whatever messages come out for you. We got 2 cards. Let's see. Unbreakable. Inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity, and nothing can break me. Toxic love. So some of y'all got a toxic love situation. Pain disguises passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. Give me one. It flipped out. I'm gonna take it. Payback. That looked like a little boomerang love return to sender energy. But let's read it. It says consequences returning, karma cycle What goes around? Time to settle accounts. Bottom of the deck says hidden mask. Hidden emotions, conceal a true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Interesting. Maybe somebody hiding their true feelings. They showing smiles. That goes back to the plastic smiles card. But behind the scenes, they really miserable as that could be that. That's not funny. But yeah, I'm gonna say this is not your energy, collective. This could be somebody else. It could be you. I don't know. Flip the roles as necessary. I hope you're not hiding behind a fake smile though, collective. 555 was just on my timer. Anyway, let's get back to it. This card says payback. I'm thinking payback is a bitch. What goes around comes around. Maybe somebody threw some, bad juju out there and it's returning the sender. They're getting that shit right back. Confirmation, they're getting that shit right back. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever somebody threw at you, they're getting it right back. Look, even though whoever this is, they got their fingers crossed. I just noticed this on this card. They got their fingers crossed. It's like, oh, I support you, I like you, I this, I that, but behind your back, they hoping that you feel that whatever you doing, 654, which is on my timer, that is weird energy. That's why I stay from around people, because I don't have time. And the way my mouth set up, baby, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I don't want to be around nobody that's fake, phony, hiding behind masks. We not doing that. We ain't doing none of that. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna get into the reading because, yeah. Spirit, what's plastic smiles? Fake kindness, forced friendliness, hidden resentment behind smiles, friends and name only. So that means you probably got a bunch of people around you. They could be following you on social media and call themselves hyping you up, but for real, they don't want to see you win. That shit ain't cool. Spirit, what is plastic smiles for the collective? Wow. We got Two of Swords. It's hidden, so it's behind the scenes, whatever it is. They're trying to hide it from you, some sort of hidden information. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So they're showing you a little bit of love. Acting all innocent in your face, but really they treacherous behind your back. Tell me more. Spirit to go with the, here we go, Two of Swords and Page of Cups. I don't like people like that because I'm real. I'm as real as they come. I don't play that fake shit. I don't play it. We got the Five of Wands. Alexa, turn on bedroom light. So it could be a tarot reader. You could be this reader. It could be competition. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So whatever this energy is, it's quick moving. This could represent sudden changes. Confirmation. It could represent progress, the speed of something happening. It could represent some sort of again, message. Could represent traveling, some sort of communication. Confirmation. So maybe some people did, like I said, it looks like this is some behind the scenes energy. Somebody is, showing love in your face, but behind your back, they looking at you like competition. They looking at you like, yeah, it's some sort of conflict. Maybe you're not even aware of this conflict that's happening. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the 501s and 801s. Tell me more to go with the 50. I didn't know that. Desk. We got the 8 of Swords. 8 could be significant. Maybe somebody's trying to keep you stuck and bound in some sort of mental prison, some sort of mental prison, or trying to keep you restricted, keep you from speaking your mind. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Swords. Maybe somebody wants to keep you bound or trapped in some sort of sadness or grief, some sort of sorrowful energy. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with this. We have the Strength card. That's Leo energy. You too strong for that shit. That's what I just got. You too strong for that shit. Bottom of the deck is the Moon card. Maybe that's what people fail to understand. They fail to see you too strong for that shit. You ain't falling for it. You're not falling for whatever this is. Maybe people want you to be stuck on stupid. That's what I just got to. Maybe somebody want to keep you stuck in some sort of space where there's perpetual heartbreak or trauma or sadness or grief. They smiling in your face, but that's how they really want you to feel, or that's how they really feel about you. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Strength in the Moon. The Moon is Pisces energy. Tell me more, please. Yeah, I'm gonna give me a bigger desk because I can't with it. I can't with it. We got the 10 of Wands. We got the Chariot, Cancer energy. What's hidden is, in spite of all of these responsibilities, in spite of all of these moving parts that you might have going on in your life, you could work, you could be a parent, you could have a side business that you got going on, you could have a relationship, you could have pets, you could have so many things going on, but it don't make no difference. You moving forward. You moving past all of this. Excuse me, y'all. You showing bravery, confidence, giving yourself grace, compassion. Somebody wanted you to stay stuck in some sort of heartbreak. And in spite of what they tried to make you carry, you ain't carrying it. Or even if you are carrying a lot of responsibilities, like I said, you still moving forward. Fuck the naysayers. That's what I just heard. Fuck the naysayers. Fuck them. I think I said that in another reading. Was it yesterday? Friday? I don't know. But I said that. Let's move on. What's unbreakable, please? Prayer for the collective. What's unbreakable? So behind the scenes, people want you to fail, girl. Boy, man, that is not cool. Divine feminine, divine masculine, they want you to fail. They want to see you fail, see you stuck. We got the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you emotionally fulfilled. Well, your dreams coming true. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Virgo energy. Maybe this Virgo energy, whoever it is, it don't have to be a Virgo. It could be any sign. Brings you some sort of contentment. Some sort of emotional fulfillment. Some sort of pleasure. Maybe this is wish fulfillment for you. Or maybe you seeing your dreams get fulfilled. From being in isolation, staying away from certain people. It's also giving being in solitude. You're content on your own. Nothing can break you because you stay out the way. You stay away from energies that might try to toy with your emotions. Or you're moving towards wish fulfillment because you're, moving along a path by yourself. You tested and approved by Spirit. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Nine of Cups and the Hermit. You're staying emotionally content, or you are in a space of solitude. Tell me more, please. Because you found yourself. You searched for yourself and you found it. You found yourself, not it. You found yourself. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Nine of Cups and the Hermit for the collective. We got the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. Maybe you pour compassion into yourself, healing. Maybe you sought counseling. Maybe you're doing that now. You sought some sort of support. Maybe you trusted your intuition. You started being kind to yourself. You planted those seeds and now you're seeing the harvest or the rewards from planting those seeds. Tell me more, please, Spirit. We got the Lover's card. Screams integration. That's Gemini energy. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Yeah, you made a choice to, pour into yourself, to nurture yourself, show yourself compassion, show yourself kindness. You integrated your masculine and feminine energies. Maybe you chose to be in isolation instead of constantly pouring into or planting seeds in a relationship where one of you guys were trying to win at all costs. It could be you or the other person collective. Flip the roles. We got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna pull it because it was there. Leo energy. Now everything is illuminated. The truth is out. There's happiness. There's success in a situation. So withdrawing your energy from people and pouring into your own cup, pouring into yourself. I just said that in the last reading. Plant seeds for yourself. Creating balance in yourself instead of staying stuck in some sort of conflicting energy, some sort of stressful energy. Maybe there was confirmation, some sort of bullying situation, some sort of hostility, intimidation tactics. You saw it for what it was, and you chose to pull your emotions back, because the Nine of Cups also talks about being selfish with your emotions or protecting your emotions. Look at how he's sitting back. He's sitting in front of the cups, like he's guarding them. So you chose to, become unbreakable, as the card says. You withdrew your feelings. You stopped investing in a situation and started investing in you, worrying about you, focused on you. And now you're happy, you're seeing the sun. You're more confident, you're more joyful. Yeah. The Hermit also talks about being guided through the darkness. Trusting your intuition in the dark. The moon talks about that too, but in the Hermit card, he has a lantern. It's more so I'm getting more of a focused energy, focus on your Queen of Cups energy, focus on yourself, maybe healing your emotions, healing your heart, investing in yourself, worrying about yourself. Maybe you're in a situation where you're waiting for love to come in, and you're doing this, being patient, persevering through a situation so you can welcome new love into your life. You can welcome in your divine counterpart. What's toxic love, please, Spirit? What is toxic love? What's toxic love? We got the Eight of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. And what's the Six of Pentacles? Before I say something, let me see. With this Eight of Pentacles, somebody is focused on work. They're working hard. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. We got the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Somebody's been working on something, really focused on it. Dedicated to it. Devoted a lot of time and attention to it. The Six of Pentacles talks about equal give and take. Maybe somebody's been working on trying to keep you in some sort of toxic love situation, some sort of harmful attachment, something that will be harmful to you spiritually, emotionally, with this Eight of Cups card here. Somebody that might have been financially supporting you. You know what else this is giving me? Is like you've been working on some sort of business. It has something to do with spirituality or some sort of spiritual gifts, or you started working on this after having a spiritual awakening and walking away from any toxic love situations. Tell me more, please, Spirit, to go with the Judgment and Eight of Cups. Tell me more, please. You walked away from toxic love. We got the Nine of Wands here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's like you put up heavy boundaries towards any type of toxic love situation, almost to the point where you're closed off somewhat from love. I wouldn't say completely. You closed off from any type of toxic connections, any type of connections you know are not for your highest good. You're walking away from them because you know the truth of these situations. I love that for you. Sometimes it's hard for people to walk away from situations when they know that they're not good for them. They'll still stay, even though they know it's not a good situation. Focus on your work. Focus on what what you could do to make money. You could, do something with your hands. You could work hard. Maybe if you do spiritual stuff, maybe you make candles, maybe you make oils. Maybe you know how to do spell work. But you've been called to do something. You've been called to focus on work and walk away from shit that's gonna keep you wounded. But you know what? You still strong. You still standing and moving forward. Being committed to your craft. Being practical about your ambitious confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. What's the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, please, for the collective? We got the High Priestess. Following your intuition. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords isn't always bad. This could be you following your intuition and just moving in silence and moving strategically. Ducking the bullshit. Ducking the drama, ducking the toxicity. We got 8 here. That could be significant. I had that in the last reading, I think. Tell me more, please, Spirit. And then we're going to move on to this payback card because I am interested in that one. I'm nosy. What's the High Priestess and Seven of Swords? Please, Spirit, for the collective. What's the High Priestess and Seven of Swords for the collective? We got the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, you're going to have to move. You know what I'm saying? Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. You got options. So, confirmation, whatever, excuse me, whatever it is you're working on, you got options on which path you want to take. You could give people spiritual advice with the Hierophant here. You could be a spiritual teacher. You could lead people, guide people to stronger spiritual beliefs. You could be a person to help people clear up the illusions or the fantasies or the knowledge or information that they get spiritually from They're spiritual leaders. Excuse me. But it's really given with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. That's a true pair. This could be you. Or this could be your counterpart. I gotta know. What's the Hierophant, please, Spirit? You got multiple options. I'm getting more of like this is some sort of spiritual business, though. You got a big one. Tell me more. You don't want to let me flip them over? I don't want these, Spirit. I don't want them. I don't want those. What's the Seven of Cups and the Hierophant, please, Spirit, for the collective? It's flying everywhere. We got the Four of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting some sort of spiritual counselor. Yeah. Some sort of spiritual sanctuary, but just make sure you're protecting your energy. This is a past life gift. Ooh. Maybe you help wake people up and remember who they are from a past life. Remember their spiritual gifts. It's giving some sort of spiritual healer. You're a spiritual sanctuary. Some sort of spiritual counselor. Oh my goodness. I don't know who I'm talking to, but whew, the way that just landed in my chest, honey, I love that for you. Okay? You help people heal their past. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. 3232 was just on my timer. Ooh, that was heavy on my chest. That energy is like, wow. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. You inspire a lot of people. A lot of people are inspired by you. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups. They see the love that you have, the overflowing. They see it on you. They know it ain't just a joke. It ain't just a facade. They can see it on you. They see it. That made me want to cry. Like, I feel emotional right now. That is such beautiful energy. You know what else I'm seeing? Now that I look at these top cards, it's like you can, now that you've had these experiences and you've overcome them, it's like you can teach people how to see the bullshit that people be trying to put them in. You can see it. You can give people advice on it because you're the High Priestess. You're a spiritual teacher. What's payback, please, Spirit? I had to look at them cards for a minute because what's payback for the collective, please, Spirit? Payback is What's payback, please, Spirit? For the collective, what's payback? Come on, Spirit, what's payback for the collective? No. What's payback for the collective, please, Spirit? We got the Devil, that's Capricorn energy, and we got the Six of Swords. So you moved away from any toxicity, any things that would keep you bound and stuck. You release all of those things and you move to calmer waters. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords here, please, Spirit? What's the Knight of Swords? Whatever was keeping you bound and stuck, you walked away from it. We got the Two of Cups. New love is racing towards you. Whoever this Knight of Swords energy is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Two of Cups is Cancer energy. So there's an attraction. There's someone who's attracted to you who wants to build a partnership or some sort of union with you. There's some sort of romantic connection, some sort of close bond. This talks about people joining forces. What is this Two of Cups? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Could be a Capricorn with this Devil card here. Tell me more, please, Spirit. We got the Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Maybe somebody wants to, rush towards you because they're attracted to you. They see attraction in you, but you're guarded. You're holding back, or this person is. But there's some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of breakthrough. Tell me more to go with this for payback, please, Spirit, for the collective. There's some sort of truth here. Tell me more, please. Somebody's holding back a truth. We got the King of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. Somebody keep going back and forth. Or they juggling. Somebody's keeping some sort of truth from you. Or you're holding back, you're guarded because you know what the truth is in a situation. This person, they have a lot of emotions for you. What does this have to do with payback, please, Spirit? What does this have to do with payback? What does this have to do with payback, please, Spirit? Two could be significant. With the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here. We got the Fool. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling. Going back and forth over whether they want you or someone else. With this Three of Pentacles here, could be a work situation. Could be a third party situation. It's giving foolish with this Fool card here. Somebody's making a foolish decision. You got the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this person could have a lot of money. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Underneath that is the Ten of Cups. Maybe they feeling bored, some sort of discontentment in a situation, but it's a Ten of Cups. When I see shit like that, I feel like everybody ain't thinking about the 80-20 rule. Could be a situation where it's either or. It don't matter. Or maybe the other thing that I just got is somebody is going back and forth about whether they should take a step away. From a situation, a collaboration. Maybe they see a Ten of Cups with you. They see that total happiness with you. What's payback though, Spirit? Confirmation. Wow. Confirmation. What? We got the King of Wands here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. They see a Ten of Cups with you. Maybe they want to make some sort of daring decision. Or maybe they see the bigger picture of things. They're bold. They see a Ten of Cups. Because this King of Pentacles and King of Wands is the same person. Maybe you held back, or you holding back in a connection because you saw the truth about a Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, a King of Cups, my bad. That juggled you and moved towards some sort of other situation, or you juggled you and put you in some sort of third party. Or maybe this is happening now for you. But this King of Pentacles is definitely, I want to say, bored, discontent. This King of Pentacles and King of Wands could be two different people. Three different people, to be honest with you. They all want to come make a love offer to you. Got the Page of Pentacles. They all want to come make you a love offer. You know what? I'm going to leave that right there. I ain't going to... What? Maybe the payback is somebody's coming towards you with a love offer. And two people got to sit back and watch that shit. Male or female, don't matter, flip the roles. So you could have three people in total wanting to come make an offer to you, but yeah, it looked like you already went through some in the past. Somebody kept you in a third party or tried to. Yeah. I'm going to leave that right there. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. We at the end, but I'm going to leave that right there. messy deck, okay? The gossip deck. Somebody hiding behind a mask, though. Use your discernment. Figure out who that person. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. You know why I ain't see the Empress come out? But that's all right. I ain't see the Empress come out. But listen, use your discernment in these situations. Don't be in no fucking toxic situation. Don't let nobody put you in nothing toxic. That's not it, okay? We ain't doing that. We ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna leave that right there. Alright, you guys, that was the collective reading. I hope that it resonated for you. If it did, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Overall, it was a good read and I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Right? Please, please, please help my channel grow. Share it with a friend, tell them to come on over, holla at your girl Cass. Yeah. Alright. I'ma head on out. I love you guys so much. Use your discernment in these situations. Stay prayed up, stay meditated up, stay cleansed up, burn that sage, burn that Palo Santo. Listen to your intuition. Okay? It's never gonna steer you wrong, I promise. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. Peace, love, and light to y'all. Okay? And I'm gonna see y'all the next time.